everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is officially exactly to the day 4 years of streaming anniversary. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so 4 years ago today, I started my very first stream and I played Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Woohoo! Okay, so I wanted to revisit Mass Effect and get all of the achievements. Woohoo! So I'll take a look with you guys, but I'm basically only missing like 25. Like 3 years, 11 months, 26 days, 14 hours. Oh, I think I asked you to unfollow me and follow me again when I set up my when I set up my alerts and stuff, or like something. So, very close, almost 4 years. Let's go here. Turn my display capture on. We're gonna go through my achievements that I'm missing. I have 102 out of 127. And I also have them separated on little sticky notes by game. So I know what I need for like all of the games and what I need for the individual games. So for all of the games in general, I have the Bruiser achievement, kill 100 enemies with melee attacks. So we're just going to be piling on. Hopefully we just try to remember to melee as much as we can. And then obviously we have the Insanity. Yep, complete Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3 on Insanity without changing difficulty. Complete 2 games in Mass Effect on Insanity. Complete all 3 games in Mass Effect on Insanity. So we have to beat all 3 games on Insanity. Then we have some specific Mass Effect 1 achievements that I need to be on the lookout for. We need to complete 5 missions with the Alliance Sentinel squad member, Kaidan Alenko. I really don't like him as a character, so I just never let him on my team. I have all of the other ones except for him. So he's going to be on my team for 5 missions and then I'm kicking him off. Okay, then we need to use like some of the like bionic stuff a couple of times. So we need to use sabotage 25 times, shield overload 25 times. Let's see. Biotic singularity, damping, biotic stasis, AI hacking, neural shock. Okay, we'll just have to like make sure we're focusing on those to get those. And then the last one is like I need to. So I've gotten Paramore 1 and 2, which means I've followed a romance line from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3 because I romanced Garrus. But I need to get the achievement for romancing someone in all 3 games. Where is that? Paramore 3. There it is. Paramore 3. Establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in all 3 games in the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So, I'm picking Liara. And then we're going to romance Liara through all 3 games. Okay. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Are you guys as excited as I am? Okay. Oh. Yes, you can launch that. Hype, let's go. I've never played a game on any hard difficulty before. Oh my god, it's making me install an EA launcher. This did not happen last time. Ew. Uninstalling Origin. What are you doing, EA, to my computer? Well, I mean, to be fair, the last time I played this was August 5th, 2021. So I'm assuming EA has made some changes in the last 4 years. What are you doing? Okay. Installed EA. Okay. Oh. Mass Effect Legendary Edition saves didn't sync, but don't worry. Just select which save data you'd like to use and get back in the game. They're the exact same thing. Continue with local save. Confirm. I'm sure. Oh. No, I don't want to do this. Hey, guys, be nice. I don't want to do this. Why does it look like Windows from 2006? What is this? No. Yes. Does that mean I can't open it if I don't do that? Just let me play the game, dude. That's all I want to do. My God. I have to get up all in my business. Oh, there we go. BioWare. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Do I get to New Game Plus it, or? Oh, there we are. Start new career?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay. Select existing ID? Ooh. I can click this. Is this New Game Plus, or?
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Hold on.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise.
I feel like, hold on.
Serious emotional scars.
I don't think I was ready. I wanted.
Soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Stop. Hold on. I need to look at something really quick. I thought it was gonna give me the option to like change something, but I need to look at this because there's like certain classes that are better at insanity than others, especially for Mass Effect 2, because Mass Effect 2 is like the hardest on insanity, so I've heard. So I looked up a little guide that kind of explains what we should pick. So for classes, pick Adept. Since biotics are absolutely OP in this game, focus on getting your Singularity and Barrier as high level as possible ASAP. Barrier will pretty much be up all the time and let you play a little more daringly, especially in the latter half of the game. Singularity is incredible for flushing out enemies out of cover. I think I need to use Singularity anyway, yeah. Without putting yourself out there and stopping anything rushing at you. I took assault rifles as a bonus power since I remember not liking pistols in literally any Mass Effect game. Did not sink a lot of points into it, though, before I got all my biotics leveled up. Specialization, Bastion. Barrier will be your best friend as a previously somewhat squishy adept, and Bastion just makes it even better. It also lets you damage enemies caught in your stasis, which is useful at times, less so towards the end, since you can just about kill anything before it gets too close. A properly upgraded Singularity was good enough to crowd control for the most part. Okay, and this is like what we should level up. Singularity is your most OP and main CC ability. Barrier is the reason you get to just walk into an encounter and tank the first 1,000 points of damage. These are your most vital skills. Treat them as such. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, Adept boosts the aforementioned skills, and with the Bastion spec lets you act as your group's first line of defense. Okay, so it looks like we're doing Adept with Bastion specialization. Okay. All right. So now we should be good. It would be nice to use my old character, but we have to kind of start from scratch for this one, just so I feel like we're more prepared, you know? Okay. Okay. So then we'll get to name her together. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Lilith. I am so excited. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Alex. Okay, we're starting a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Okay, I can't skip this.
Classified information requested.
Thank you guys for being here.
Establishing secure
Hope you guys are doing well.
Secure connection confirmed.
Okay. We're going to be doing... Enter new ID? Custom
Please
female.
log in to access your profile.
What should we name our shepherd? What should our shepherd's name be? My last shepherd's name was June. So it was up to me. That's what I picked. So let's pick something different. What should we do? I have no idea. Shepherd. I tend to go for more new moon names like Callisto, Io. Ooh. Shepio. Let's do... Moon name's a good idea. Callisto is cute. Okay, Callisto Shepherd. Let's go. Oh! Data corruption.
Warning. Data corruption detected.
Shep is...
Please reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, this doesn't really mean anything. So it could be a spacer, a colonist, or an earthborn. Nickname would be Sheppy. Sheppy Shepherd. I love that. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindior, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindior, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You're an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Interesting. I want to be a spacer this time.
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Ooh. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm thinking either soul survivor or war hero. Ruthless is kind of a little too much. A little too much. I want to go with war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Okay, we are going to be adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. I'm not doing pistols, that's fine. Bonus talent is going to be assault rifles. Yeah, no. Or first aid? No, assault rifles.
Confirm facial identification.
Yeah, let's change that. Ooh. Look at, what is this code? I don't know. Oh, I could like find a code for a shepherd face online and paste it here. Interesting. She looks kind of cute. Let's see. Let's look at the hair first. Do we get different hair? Oh, okay. All right, we got balds. I remember picking this haircut last time. Ooh, that's kind of like mine. I don't know why that one looks so weird. Okay. Oh. This looks like, Helen from The Incredibles. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Sure. Brow? Sure. Color? Okay. No blue. Okay. She's a dark purple kind of girl then. Oh. Oh, I don't like any of these. Maybe it's just... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to mess with that anymore. Eye shape? Ooh. Oh. They're so weird. They just look so weird. The 2007 is really taking over right now. I don't know. She looks a little scary. What did I do to her? Okay. I can't tell. That one's okay. She still looks a little scary. Maybe if I make them less wide? What is happening? Oh, where they are on her face. She's probably been through, so that's true. Iris color? Ooh. Whoa. The silver eyes is kind of crazy. I like these. Let's see what scars she can have. So she's got one in the eyebrow, we got one in the lip. Honestly, that might be... Ooh, okay. I wish we could have multiple. Because these would look pretty cool. Where is this scar? Can you turn? Maybe this one. Callisto's always been a rebel. I think that's good. She looks good. Makeup? Nah, you're okay. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Hell yeah. Okay, so Callisto Shepard. She's a spacer, war hero, adept with a talent for assault rifles. Hell yeah.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. It's time. I never in my life, ever in my life. Okay. Full send. Adjust whether points are automatically or manually assigned each time. Okay. We are manually assigning them. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. Okay. Determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. Okay. So I think to get these achievements, I need to be directing my squad to be using their abilities a lot more. I know I did not do that a lot in my first playthrough. But to get these achievements, I don't think I can get a lot of them myself. I kind of have to play off of my teammates' abilities. So I think I'm going to have to go with like either defensive or none. I don't know if I can change this later. I'm going to go with none for right now. And then I'll try to keep that in mind when we're in the middle of combat. Yes, autosave on. Subtitles on. We'll do pop-up tutorials because it has been 4 years. Maybe I'll miss something, but I think that's good. I think we're good. Oh my god.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard
It's
starships
time.
most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
The
She
Navy.
proved herself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
Hell yeah.
We can't question her courage.
Yes, sir.
Humanity needs
Yes,
people.
sir.
And Shepard's the best we've got.
Shepard's the best we got.
Make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history, and they call it the Mass Effect. The civilizations in this galaxy call it Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Oh, it's so good to be back.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Joker! Oh my god,
Relay
Joker!
is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
It's been so long.
All stations secure for transit.
What it do, buckaroo?
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
How is the volume? Good, okay.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up
There
your
he
jumpsuit
is.
on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Get the chatter. I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Sounds good.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
And we're here. We're here. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. What up, Presley?
We're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc.
Let's see who else we got. Chakwas, Jenkins, whatever.
That's crazy. The captain's...
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Well, that's obvious. Okay, so what's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Covert pickup on Eden Prime needs stealth systems operational. You should have told me.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Need-to-know basis.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What are the details?
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
True, true. You sound worried?
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
Fair.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
I should have known.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Hell yeah.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh. You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
Why, thank you.
We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And I can do the job, so what's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I don't really need to investigate. I kind of know everything already. But for the newcomers, for anyone who doesn't know the story, let's do a little investigation.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yes, we do. Okay. Eden Prime. What's about Eden Prime?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth.
Yes.
It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Yes. And the beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems. Yes, the Outlaw systems. All right. I think I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Uh-oh.
Get down!
Well, yeah, that doesn't look good.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Whoa.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What is that?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Okay. All right.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Mission number 1.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Nihilus is the man. He is
We are
going
approaching
in.
drop point 2.
Here we are. Okay. Left mouse button to fire. Sustained fire causes weapons to overheat.
Hostiles are coming
Okay, this is my shotgun. Okay. Press H to put my weapon away. Okay. I just have shotgun and pistol. Oh, God. Okay. So then I know I can... Okay. View team's talents. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I have some points already. So let's put it into... Singularity and barrier is going to be our biggest stuff. So we're going to add some into barrier. Yes. Okay. And then singularity we don't have yet. I guess I didn't get Bastion. When do I... I don't know when I get my specialization. I don't remember. We have one more point. Let's put it in throw. Okay. Alright. Kaden, I'm gonna give you barrier. Then I'm gonna give you first aid. Yeah. You're gonna be our little healer for a little bit. And then Jenkins... I don't know. I'll give you overkill and soldier. Alright. Good talk. Good talk, team. Okay, that's how I tell them to move. Okay. Damn.
I think we're good, Commander.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh. Ew. Hold left shift to switch weapons for your squad. That's how I do it. Okay. You're gonna be using that. Yep, you're gonna be using that. Okay. You have... Yeah, let's get some assault rifle going on. Okay. Oh! Dang, that that tree stopped my bullet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So Jenkins is dead. Hello, there we go. Oh, how do I investigate? Right click? Wait. Investigate? Oh, space. I'm so sorry, Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Well, we can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
R.I.P. Okay. Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption electronics challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and obtaining containers. Okay. Has to be used Metagel to heal their squad.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Oh.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Z, attack your target. Q or E, have a specific squad mate move to a point. C, regroup and follow you. Okay. Z is to attack. Q or E is sense. Kaden, I really do remember just what amazing aim you have, honestly. One of the things I remember most about you. Let's go over here. Ooh, more bodies. Not good. Space. Space, space, space. V? Okay, good. We're all good. Oh. Excuse the bodies. Oh, there she is! Whoa, whoa! Uh-oh. Oof. Oh my god. They take so many bullets. Holy. How do I get behind cover?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I just kind of walk up to it? Okay. What up, Ashley? How you doing?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
You okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them. How dare you? Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright, take us there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Time for payback. Okay, Nihilus. Have you seen Nihilus?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay. What happened before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists? Again. Beacon, before the attack, Nihilus, the Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Yes, yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Alright, let's go.
Move out!
Good. Okay. Now we got a full squad. Press escape to go to the squad screen. Spend talent points for the new squad members. Okie dokie. We got an upgrade kit. Take all those. Take that. Yeah. Smells like smoke and death. Thank you, Caden. What an astute observation. Smoke and death. And the Gath. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so who is using what? Alright, you, why? No. Use that. Okay, quick slots. Right. I'm gonna have... Happy 4-year anniversary! We shoot dudes today. We are shooting dudes! Hi, Ghosty, welcome in! Thank you so much for the well wishes. We are doing some insane difficulty Mass Effect. Okay, I want to do that there, and warp. Okay, and I'll put that there, I guess. There we go. Okay. Ashley doesn't have anything, so let's go to the squad. I don't have any points. Okay, you have 2 points. I'll give you some stuff for assault rifle. And then I'll give you that. Okay. Alright, let's go. You ready to go? Left control to manually toggle crafting. Okay. I see them, but I don't see them. Ah! Oh god. It's up to melee attack, okay. I do need to do some melee. Should I go? Okay. We got some melee in. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, barrier is nice. I'm lurking, eat my sandwich. Have fun, good luck. I hope your sandwich is delicious, Ghosty. What kind of sandwich? How do I... I don't remember how to assign weapons and stuff. Okay, assault rifles. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm keep putting into barrier. Unlock stasis. Stasis unlocked. Okay. I don't know how to unlock singularity. Okay, I have to get to warp there to unlock singularity. Okay. We should get some basic armor, but I also want to do some assault rifles too. Yeah. Okay. Good. Alright, let's see. Advanced barrier. Yeah, I should give you some points in barrier 2. Point in first aid. Actually... There we go. Ooh, I like that. Of my talents? On all your talents. Okay. Shield boost. Okay, yeah. Alright. That's good. Equipment? There we go. I was wondering. So the Avenger is honestly not that much better than what I have. No. Oh, this is a little better. Yeah. So yellow means better, but red means worse. So, do I have anything? Basic rounds. Shield bypass, -3 damage. I'll put those on then. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's investigate. The dig site.
The dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright, let's go.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Oh, I like my... Nice, got a little camo going on.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, this wanted me to do that. Where am I going? This way? Why do I feel like we're going was that a dead end? I didn't check. Yeah, okay. Or are we supposed to go that way? Oh, sounds like things are happening.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Oof.
Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay, can you... throw that guy? Yeah. Throw that guy. Okay. That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, I'm gonna put my barrier up. Maybe I should throw him. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so you can't damage them at all until they're completely out their little post. Gotcha. Was there something? I don't know what that little X is for. Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Left click and right click to move inward and outward. Begin manual override. Oh. Ah! Oh god. What? Oh no! Oh god. I'm not gonna do it. Well, I can't open it. Oopsies. That sucks. I forgot how to do that. It's okay. Oh, there's Nihilus. And another Turian?
Saren.
Saren.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Interesting. And there it goes. Okay. Alrighty. We'll take those. Is there anyone else? Oh, can't jump down. We gotta walk around. R.I.P. Nihilus. Okay, let's try this again.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
So what was the attack
Tell me
like?
everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Okay. What was the ship?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
Awful
It was emitting
noise.
some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
What about the beacon?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Not until right this second.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
What's going on?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Like what?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Thanks.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Okay. I also forget how important it is to kind of like either be really nice all the time or really mean all the time, because we need those electronic skill too low. We need those points to be able to advance in conversations sometimes. Okay. The
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Nihilus, no! Hold on 1 second. Okay. Nihilus, no!
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The guy didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Mood.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Ashley, calm down. Good lord. You survived because you're a lazy piece of shit. Jesus. Ashley, calm down.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Good luck, dude. I hope you live a long and prosperous life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. Okay. Oh, where is he going? Where is he going? Come here. That's right. Left shift to bring up the power wheel. Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's go. Okay. Where? What are you guys seeing? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do barrier, and then barrier. Okay. Oh, I missed. Okay. Let's see. We got him. Okay. Oh. Space. Space bar. Activate the controls. Okay. Space bar to interact is so weird. Not used to it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Ooh. Honestly, Insanity is not as bad as I thought it was going to be so far, but this is the very first mission, so we'll see. Wasn't this a timed mission? This is a timed mission. Did I just speak too soon? I remember this mission sucking very much.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay. Okay. Okay, throw that guy. Okay. I'm gonna do barrier. Overkill. Okay. Okay. Oh, this was not that bad. Maybe there's another one I'm thinking of. All charges disarmed. I'm still on sanity, right? Can I check that? How do I check that? Gameplay? Oh, yep, it sounds insanity. Okay. Okay, I think I should do this. The husks are so creepy. They just like run around. Being little guys. Woo! Okay. Look, going to shower. Was just on the phone for almost an hour with my dad. Nice. I'm glad you had a little nice chat with your dad. I also hope you have a good shower, Sailor. I'm trying to go to the other side. There we go. Oh god. I'm bad at this. Ooh, let's take all those. Okay. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's look at our equipment. Okay, I have 2. Let's Omnigel that one. Yes. Oh, the scimitar. Interesting. I don't even think I am really gonna use this one. Wish I could equip like multiple to get rid of. Oh, that's bad. Oh, Turian. Okay. Well, can you use these? Okay, you can use these. Do you want yellow or blue? Blue's nice. I'll give you that in case you want to use it. I don't know. Do you want? What about you? That's the same one. Sure. Okay. You guys look fine. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh my god. Kaidan.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Well. Oh. Yeah, that's a good reaction. And there's that ship. Going into space.
We identified the ship
The
that touched down
matriarch.
on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
She said, okay. Oh, I'm alive!
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I watched that. Don't blame yourself, Kaidan.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw...
A vision.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Pissed off about the Geth. What happened to Williams? I feel bad about Jenkins. Oh yeah, I do actually feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You want to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of... A big mess is going on. Spectre's dead. What we were supposed to recover is destroyed. I feel like this was a mission failure, honestly. Well, we got nothing to hide, I guess.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Yep.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say, though?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Yes, Captain. Alrighty. Punishment of gel.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yep. Dr. Chakwas, Ashley, everyone's here. Alright, let's go talk to Joker. I don't think he's this way. Can I talk to these people? Nope. I was trying to remember which way I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go down here. I think up leads to... Oh, no. This is definitely... Oh, what up? In Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Oh. What you got?
Commander, looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got? Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Hmm.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Alright, show me.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I don't know if I've really bought very much from him, honestly, before. I can sell, probably... I'll keep the Turian armor. Oh. Don't worry. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. I also can't wear medium armor. I can only wear light armor. I'm gonna sell. Accept. Cool. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Grenade upgrade, metagel upgrade. 200. Lancer 3. I cannot afford that. I can afford a metagel upgrade though. And I will buy that. Okay. And I will also buy this. That's good. Alright. Also, the codex is just a whole list of all of the lore. It does read everything to you. Mark everything as viewed. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Find the beacon. Okay. No points. Alright, we're good. Okay, what's down here? Oh. Okay. What's up, Adams? Alright, getting to know the ship again, because a little lost, but it's fine. Okay. I think I already kind of looked at this, so I'll just wait until we have better stuff, and then we'll do that again. Oh. A little stuck in the corner. Thanks, Gaiden. Aha! Hello, everyone! How is everyone doing? Okay, Joker. It's time to roll out.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Let's go to the Citadel. So much fun. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Wow. Kind of sounds like Harry Potter a little bit. Very magical.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Yeah.
Captain Anderson.
Bastards.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Thanks for that input, Ashley. Hey, Ashley. Alliance patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had a particular concern about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay. Something to add to the list to do. Hey guys. Hello, Zelton.
My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
Oh.
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
What's going on here?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's going on, Zoltan?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
I love their species so much. What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
What? Where is she?
Where can I find the Sasari consort?
Yes, T.
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, Zeltan. Thank you for speaking with me. Hi, Din Korlak.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why are you so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Oh, whatever. The embassy. You got something to say?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Interrupted? What about the Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
History?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Aw, boo-hoo.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Very cool.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Very cool. Okay.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Can I talk to Kaylin directly?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Thank you,
I am
Kaylin.
Ambassador Kaylin. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Your speech. It's very nice.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Oh.
Why do you bother, Kaylin? These EarthClan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
I love the Elcor.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me, tell me.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel.
Welcome.
Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Very cool.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Very fair.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
Your tone is inappropriate, Den.
This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Thank you, Kaylin.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you.
Oh, hey, there's a little guy.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
There's a side quest where you can scan those guys. I don't know if I should scan all of them. I also don't know if I'll do that again. We'll see. Let's go this way. What up? This is so cool. Hello.
Allow me to be your guide.
Hi, Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you
Oh!
for using Avina.
That was, my bad. Let's put those away, guys. We're not here to do that. Oopsies. Citadel Rapid Transit. CSEC Academy. Citadel Tower. Hello, hello. So many people walking about today. Now let me check my journal. Unusual readings, okay. Investigate system, gotcha. Okay. To the wards. Oh, no. Wards access. Cora's Den, Flex Markets, and Medical Center. This brings back memories, right? Doesn't it? Feels like it's been so long.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Alright, thank you.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, base of the tower. Let's go in there. Elevator leads up to the Citadel Tower, blah blah blah. Yep, okay. Let's go. Everyone in, all aboard.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Okay. We got some Turians chatting. There he is! Garrus!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council?
Hi, Garrus.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who is that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be
My
presenting
boss.
my findings on Saren to the council.
Yeah, you don't like Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
We'll see. I doubt that, Garrus, but thank you. Ashley, walk around the lady, please. Good lord. Walk around. You know what? Whatever. Not my problem. She's stuck. Dude, just what? Oh, I can't. Keeper? This keeper isn't doing anything. What's he doing? Oh. Looks a little spooky. Hi, Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Let's go.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus
Welcome
in
back.
cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of
It's
one
going great.
traumatized dock worker
A lot of
is hardly
memories walking around.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Whatever, Saren.
This must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Ooh, a strawberry daiquiri. That sounds delicious. Enjoy it.
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
May I ask for one?
That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Ooh, thank you. I would love one. Quit protecting him.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Okay.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
Whatever.
Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Shut up, Saren.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know it's Saren, Captain Anderson?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre,
now what do we do?
he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Alrighty.
Harkin's probably getting drunk. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial
Barla
district.
Vaughn.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Okay.
A shadow broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. No, I would not. Oof. Okay. There's a bunch. I don't really feel like doing that right now. So goodbye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I know how to get to the ward.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move.
I like the conversations you can eavesdrop on as you walk by. Very nice touch. We probably could have rapid transited there, but it's okay. It's okay. We know where we're going.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only
We've heard, Ashley, we've heard. You don't have to say all the time you hate politics, you hate politicians. I know. I've heard it one too many times, Ashley. That's why I never let the humans on my squad. Both of them are kind of annoying.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
The Hanar! Hello, Hanar!
A public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations. This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Be more open-minded.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Rules. Arrest it. Rules for permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Nice. Reason for permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe.
Yeah.
The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Ding, ding, ding. Good idea.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly.
I love that they call the Hanar the jellies.
Does not anger the Hanar.
Yeah.
The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
I'll talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
The jelly.
With the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello, Hanar.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you having trouble?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Yes. I'd like to help.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Can I talk to you again? There we go.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Alright, this isn't the way, dude.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Can I buy your permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
That is, yeah. You do now.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
There you go.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yay! Thank you, thank you. All right. We have assuaged the jelly. They're allowed to talk about the Enkindlers where they are permitted to do so. Alright, it's elevator time.
In the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies
Ashley hitting that pose. You see that? Okay. We are here. I forgot how we meet Liara.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Okay. I don't know who he's talking about, but I don't think it's our guy. Maybe. Just doing his job. Okay. 2 wards, yes.
The Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay. Where is this? Corazdan, Med Clinic, and CSEC. Okay, we gotta go to Corazdan.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh, hello, Emily!
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Why me?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've
Hi,
got a better shot with
Barbarian!
you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Hero of the Skillian Blitz, thank you. How are you doing, Botharian? Welcome in. Good to see you.
How do you know that my investigation is gonna uncover anything?
Evening, morning.
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big.
Happy
And if it's
time of
big,
day.
It's something I'd like to hear about.
How have you been?
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. To the day today. It was pretty crazy. Okay. Consider it done.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
I am alive.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Trying to stay awake during this night shift. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're staying awake. How is the shift going? Yes, I am also alive. I'm doing pretty good. Insanity has not been kicking my ass yet, but we've only had yeah. Hope is live and alive. Bouncer, okay.
Unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Okay. I'm not listening to you guys. What are you guys talking about? What up?
I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Thank you for the lurk, Mugger. Hope you're doing well.
I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do?
This is my second night shift in a row, so I can't wait to be home in around 5 hours and get some sleep. Yeah. I hope you get some nice sleep after this. Oh my gosh. Second night shift in a row? That sounds awful. That sounds so bad.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
I hope you get plenty of
Who,
rest.
Dorn? Oh, I was just asking her about my sister. See, she worked for Dorn before she left too.
Sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
It's okay, go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Oh, that's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I'm gonna have a good beer and then off to sleep all day, that's for sure. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a good plan.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Patron. Hello, patron.
Waiting for someone else.
Okay. That's valid. Got home at 8 a.m. after first shift, woke up at 1 p.m., couldn't sleep anymore, and the shift started at 6 p.m. It's nearly 3 a.m. now. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Botharian. Amen for energy drinks and coffee. Amen.
Hey, good to see another human.
Okay, so Cora's Den. That was not Cora's Den. What was this place called? I don't know. To Flux. Okay. I don't want to go to Flux. I want to go to Cora's Den. Worst is that I'm done spewing, so I don't know what to, or sewing. I don't know why I read spewing. Or is it I'm done sewing, so I don't know what to spend time on when nothing happens. Oh no. True. Maybe you could pick up a good book or embroider. You want to keep sewing some more?
Best place on this board to buy upgrades.
Expat. Conrad Werner.
Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Like 20, but thanks.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Okay. Not gonna ruin myself with more patches right now. That's totally fair. Where am I? Where am I?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors, standard items. Let's do standard items. I am the opposite today. That sun got me beat. I'm going to turn in early. Have fun with the memories. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mom. I hope you sleep well. Definitely put some good lotion on your sunburn. Sorry you got. Hope you sleep well. Good night. I found a guy selling out on his big collection of patches and saw some really neat Link and Majora's Mask patches that were sadly way too expensive per patch, so I didn't get those. Not paying 35 USD for some nice Zelda patch. Yeah, that's very fair. 35 is a lot for one patch. Solar recovery. Yep, good idea. Yes, solar recovery is amazing. Okay. Ooh, unique item. Oh, I do not have any money. I do not have any money. But thank you for the view. Cora's Den! Yes, we made it! How's the Emmy Insanity going? We've only done one... Excuse me? I'm gonna do barrier. Caden, throw! Do that. Do that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Not going too bad. I've only been on one mission, and the mission went well. But then I just almost got assassinated, so that's fun. Where's Jenna? Oh, hey, Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Ooh.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Hmm.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Okay. That didn't go very well. Harkin. There he is. What's up, guy?
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up.
Rex! Rexy!
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Rexy boy. Rexy boy.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about? Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Oh my gosh, I miss them so much. I'm so happy I'm reliving it, but oh my gosh. The emotions.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours.
Please shut up. Please.
Why don't you sit your sweet little
No.
ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink.
No. No. Don't make me throw. You're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid.
Trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with CSEC, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Oh, this is the Bow Chicka Wow Wow place, right? Those eyes, man, they're wide as hell. My eyes or his? Yeah, my eyes are pretty shell-shocked all the time. Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Yeah, my eyes are
He must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Yeah, yeah, my eyes are... I do kind of look like I'm perpetually slightly terrified of everything. It's a look. It's a look. I think it fits. Or it kind of has to fit now, because we're not redoing it. I do think she looks a little creepy, but it's okay. It's okay. It fits.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain...
Especially when she, like, moves.
Didn't know that, did you?
Mm.
It was all very hush-hush. The first few
Oh!
and then he blew it.
Oh my god!
Screwed up his mission so bad.
What is that?
Welcome in, guys! Welcome in! Oh my gosh! Hello, everyone! Misty came to say hi just as you raided! How are you doing, May? Thank you for bringing everyone in. Happy stream anniversary, happy stream anniversary. Thank you, thank you. Rue says hi. Hi, Rue. I hope Rue is doing well. Hi, Apex. Hi, Bonnie. Oh no, my headphones weren't connected. Or are they not connected to this screen? Thank you so much for the biddies, Rax, and thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, a hype train!
A hype train started.
I'm Commander Raxford, and this is my favorite streamer on the Citadel. That's amazing! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the biddies, Bodhi. Welcome in, everyone. Happy anniversary! Thank you, Apex. Hi, August. Hi, Allie. Good to see you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
August_Willow just redeemed. Hi, I'm new here.
Hi, August. Welcome in. Good to see you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for the biddies. A Sailor! 5 gifted subs. Sailor, no! Oh my god. We can celebrate some more. Thank you so much. Rax, May, Botharian, Lyoko, and Takara. Congrats, guys. Yes. Some of the faves got some subs. You guys are so sweet. Stop it, Misty. They're being so sweet. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, May, for the 100 biddies. Misty's saying thank you as well. She's here to say hi. Hi, kid. Welcome in. So, kind of backstory why we're playing some Mass Effect right now, if you guys don't know. When I first started streaming, exactly 4 years ago to the day, yeah, she's zonked. I was playing Mass Effect. Mass Effect was the first game I ever streamed. And I'm only missing 25 achievements on Mass Effect. And so I want to do a little 100% cleanup. We're going to finish getting all of the achievements, and that includes playing on Insanity difficulty. So we're going to play all three games on Insanity difficulty, get a whole bunch of little miscellaneous achievements along the way. It's going to be a fun time. Momo just works hard every day. She deserves all the naps. She works so hard. She works so hard. She has to sleep all the time. Oh, Missy's going. Thank you, everyone, for the biddies and the subs. Oh my god. That's what I said. Oh. It's okay. Missy knocked something off my desk. We're all good. We're all good. I really appreciate that so much. How was your stream, May? You were playing, I saw it, and then everything started going crazy. Good pizza, great pizza. How was that?
I'm in space.
Kids in space, welcome in. We are all vibing in space. We are currently in a club in space. We made some pizza. It made me hungry. Ooh, that tracks. It's tiring being a kitty. Oh, for sure. They have so much work to do. The pizza's in space now, too. It is. What kind of pizzas were you making? All right, I'm going to jump back into the game, but thank you so much for everything. Bringing everyone in. Welcome in, guys. We're going to be... we're chatting right now to try and figure out where someone went that we're looking for. Some people ordered just crust. Yikes. I was lurking and saw that craziness. I wonder if that happens in real life. Do people actually order just the crust? None pizza? Some people be wild at this style. Literally just bread. Someone did. Non-pizza. Okay, I can't see Misty. You're sitting right in front of it. Non-pizza left beef. Yes. Okay. Someone screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course he blames Saren, says the Turian set him up. What went wrong? How do you know this? You're lying. Okay, what went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Like you should have just gone to the grocery store, right? Like you don't need to order a pizza like that. What's an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? Ooh, the windows? That's a good response, but there I have no idea. The space bar. Hell yeah, Bonnie, thank you. That was a good one. The space bar. Yes, say it louder for the people in the back. The space bar. No, we need all the dad jokes, please. They're amazing. What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic
The window to the wall. Kid doesn't like them. Well, I appreciate them very much. They are appreciated here. Oh my god. Me. Oh my god. I lost my berries. Hype train success. Oh nice. What did we get? Ooh, Hermine. Choo choo. Whoa. 6 gifted subs, 900 bits. That was wonderful. I appreciate you guys so much. Really made it worth it. I'm gonna game capture so that I can turn my display capture off. Okay. My thoughts might have gone there too. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. I like you though, even with the terrible dad jokes. That's fair. Bestie energy working telepathically. Why do astronauts use Linux? Because they can't open the window. Oh my gosh, Linux. Okay, that's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr.
That emote is pretty good.
She runs the med clinic on the other side of the
But Theron is here.
back there.
Okay.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? Executors suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Can you believe that? I do believe that.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file.
On duty for what?
Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Witch hunt? It sounds like you deserved it, dude.
You get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody.
Bad for me. Alright, good night, Bonnie. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I hope you sleep well. And I appreciate the dad jokes. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Bonnie. Sleep well. Oh, gosh. Soldiers got it easy. Quit blaming others,
You
dude.
need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Whatever. Bye.
I'm out of here.
Done talking to you.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
Who's Fist?
That's what I said.
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Most of the Krogan aren't.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Enjoy the club.
He's got loads of them. Love that about him. Okay, I think that's everyone I needed to talk to. Can I talk to Jenna again?
Not now, I'm busy.
No, Jenna does not like that. I could get a lap dance. But I think we'll leave.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Jenna.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
Guess we better go find out.
Dun-na-na. Casually mentions getting a lap dance. Yeah, why not? But I have other matters to attend to. Okay, let's look at our journal. Okay, so we have look for information that might help Mrs. Wong. Miss Wong. Charlie bumped you chores. Danny told you to meet him at CSEC Academy if you wanted to help Jenna. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet him again? Howdy! Howdy! Welcome in, Gloomy! How are you doing? Good to see you. How are you doing? Okay, we got some points to throw around. Give me 1 second while I pull up my little list here. I don't know. Okay. So we should be putting more into barrier when we can, and be using barrier a lot. Also singularity, but I haven't unlocked singularity yet. I have to get here. Okay. And then let's throw some into assault rifles. And maybe charm, actually. Hold on. Yeah, like those two, and let's put some into charm. Okay. Alright, Caden, we can level up. Let's get electronics, so he has something. Okay. That's better. You're at least a little useful, Caden, now. What can we do? Shield boost, marksman. Oh. Well. Shield boost is good. What is this? First aid. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Whatever. I've been good. Hope everyone had a great weekend and a great start of the week. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Work has been going pretty okay. Nothing too bad to complain about. It's almost summer. Hell yeah. I'm looking very much forward to summer. I'm glad you're doing good, Gloomy. It's good to hear. What have I not viewed? Oh. Go to the med clinic to find Garrus. Head to the bank to speak with Barlavon. Investigate Saren. Okay. Okay. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. So we need to go to CSEC Academy and the medical ward. Where are you going, Misty? I repurchased RE2, RE3, spent the weekend getting platinum. So fun! Congrats! You got them both platinumed? That's amazing! Congratulations, Gloomy. Med Clinic and CSEC. Okay, yes, we went this way. CSEC Academy downstairs, yes. Very nice, very nice. Oh.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Yeah.
I was in Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the bids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang. Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
CSEC?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild.
Yeah.
CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Okay. The Citadel?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander.
Wicked
check it out when you have some
scene.
time.
Hell yeah.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know?
Yeah.
Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
All of it's true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah. Good talk. Good talk. Okay. Oh, it's an elevator.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay. Welcome to CSEC. Cool. Where is the academy? I don't know where I'm going. Where? Requisition officer? Hello.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Oh, sure.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. Aldrin Labs license for the Normandy Quartermaster. I don't know what that is, but I'll buy it. It's probably the only thing I can afford. Oh! Some armor. How's it compared to mine? What is this? This is what I have on. This is the Hydra 1. Okay, Hydra 1's not as good. But it's basically the same as what Caden's wearing, so that's fine. Thanks for that. Okay. Whoa, this place is huge. To Presidium? I don't want to go to Presidium. I want to go to the Academy. This way?
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
And I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I overheard you.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Kill you?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Oh.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
I believe you. Is there any way I can help?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Okay.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll help you.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
Right.
His name's Shorben. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
I think I remember this. Okay. Chelik, hello. You're the man I need to talk to.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Sorry?
I'll follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Help
Always
each
playing
other.
angles, detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Alright, what do you need?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Okay.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Thanks. Okay. Get that situated. So this way? Okay. Can I look at things on the map? Oh, sorry. Got angry at me. Never mind. Talk to Shorben. Okay, so it seems like we have to go to the lower level markets for other reasons. Anyway, oopsies. Sorry. Tracking terminal. What is this? I know you feel this. Welcome in, Kelly. How are you? How are you doing? Good to see you. What am I doing? Okay. This is just an information room, I guess. I'm doing very impressed. Why are you very impressed? Okay, let's rapid transit. We're gonna go to the wards. We're gonna go to the markets. Sweet. Because I'm not walking back there. Markets and the wards. Okay. So there's gotta be someone. Yep, they're down here. Jax. Okay, let's talk to Chorbin. Hey, Chorbin.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Data?
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
Playing the drug that is in Mass Effect. Yes. Oh, I am locked and loaded. I am playing in Mass Effect. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I played it before. I played all three of the games before, and that's what I started streaming with. But I'm doing Insanity difficulty. So it's hasn't been too bad so far, but we haven't really gotten into a lot of combat missions yet. Let's talk about this.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Bruh.
Hostile contact.
Oh my god! Okay. Oh, well, not. Okay. Right. Oh, Caden's dead.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
Convince me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
He said that?
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
So?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Ever? And Jalid?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
What?
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
Maybe.
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
Alright.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Why not?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Of course.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Alrighty. You doing okay over there, Caden?
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Oh, shut up, Kaden.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Let's go to CSEC. Let's go talk to Jalid. Tell him what he's on about. This way? Also, we have to turn over the mods. What the hell, Jalid?
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I'm afraid so.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
It's okay.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
There you go. Sweet. And wherever we see a keeper, we gotta do a little scanny scan. So keep your eyes peeled. Hey, Chelik.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
And of course.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work.
Ooh, we got some mods.
As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Sweet. Nice. Okay, this way. Okay, where do we need to go? Hold on. Where do we need to go? Scan the keepers. Scan 20 keepers. Ned Clinic. Okay. Financial district. Alright, let's go to the Med Clinic. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hi, Momo. Medical center. Oh. Where is that? Exclamation mark. View of nebula observed. Nice.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Oh.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ooh. Good shot, Garrus. Okay. You do that. You do that. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Maybe I should do that and heal everybody. Okay. Anything else? Okay, we're good. Hi, Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
It hasn't been too bad so far. It's been going good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I am very, very happy to be back in the world of Mass Effect. It's been a long time. All the memories are coming back, meeting everyone. It's so much fun. We can protect you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We need to find her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Achievement?
No, we aren't the only ones
Ah.
to Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex.
Interesting. That's like
Yeah.
EA launcher achievement? That wasn't Steam achievement. Weird. Okay. We could use him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
Woo! We're getting the gang together.
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Move out. Unfortunately, I had to keep this man on my team, but now we get Garrus. Bye, Ashley. Okay. So, we have to do some squad... Okay, you got a lot of points. What should we do? What should we do? Oh, we need damping. Yes, damping is good. Okay. I'll give you that. That's always useful. That's useful. That's useful. Advanced sabotage. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I don't have anything good. Oh, I have Turian armor. Is this... No. Not very good. Sorry. Alright. I don't really have crap for you. Sorry. Take down Fist. Speak to Rex. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Where was Rex? So what did it say? I forgot. CSEC Academy. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
What?
What is that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What is that?
Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Level Up Lab. How are you? Yes, yes. Get a shout out. What were you up to? How was your stream? You're also playing Mass Effect. Welcome in. How's Mass Effect going for you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Is this your first time playing Mass Effect? Have you played before? How was your stream? Oh wait, I got Sentinel Ally. I don't need Kaidan on my squad anymore. Let's go. Okay. It was terrible. Kept dying in the same part. I always die picking up Liara. Oh man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. We just picked up Garrus and we're about to get Rex. So we're definitely towards the beginning. But I hope the next time you play it goes much better. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, this is also not my first time playing. Oops. Sorry. I have played before a while ago. But now I'm trying it on Insanity to get all of the achievements. Hey, Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning.
I don't
Rex.
take orders from you.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me
Hell
to
yeah.
arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay. Hell yeah. Funny, I was trying to do the same. Awesome. How many more achievements do you have to go? I have about 24. A lot of them are... Well, 3 of them are Insanity. I have, like, the melee achievement. I have to romance someone for all 3 games. And then the rest are a bunch of, like... Well, I had to have 5 missions with Kaidan, and that's done, so... And then the rest are, like, doing the specialist stuff, the specialist and the mastery ones. Almost all of them. Nice. Which ones are you missing? I want to see if I can keep them all this time. Yeah. That's definitely a mission of mine as well. Except. There they are. My favorite boys. Hi, guys.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Oh, I'm missing almost all of them. Oh, okay. That's totally fair. Totally fair.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
Where are we going? Oh yeah, we gotta level up. Okay, you. Okay. Krogan Battlemaster. That's a good one. Have you played Andromeda? I did. I have played Andromeda. I haven't played it on stream, but I played it on release. And I got almost to the end of the game. And then I had a game-breaking bug where I was trapped on the ship. And I couldn't open the galaxy map and move anywhere. So I had to restart the game over again and play through it all again to be able to beat the game. It was an interesting experience. I don't think I'll ever play it again. I played it on Xbox One on release. What should I do for you? Barrier? Barrier would be good. Warp, combat armor, shotguns, fitness. I'm gonna give you some of those. Oh, it gave me a lot of problems. It gave me a lot of problems on Xbox. I had a couple of glitches happen. Especially that like one where I tried a lot to fix it and not have to redo the whole game over again. But I think I found like a thread of someone who had a similar problem to me, and they were like, yeah, reloading previous saves isn't working, this XYZ isn't working. I had to restart. I was like, oh, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, that's fun. Okay, I'll give you that. Let's see. You need that. I'll give you some more barrier. And another one of those. Okay. Good, good, good. Take down Fist. Fist, a crime lord hiding out in a bar called Cora's Den, is in the lower wards. Is meeting with the Quarian who has proof Saren is working with the Geth. Okay. So let's go to Cora's Den. Let's see what we can see. Didn't have it myself, only on PC. Might have been a console issue too. Andromeda was a pretty heavy game for Xbox One. If it wasn't a newer one, yeah, it wasn't a newer one. It was an older one. Had to be the sorry, had to be the latest model of Xbox One for it to be played best. But if it didn't have those issues, it would have been a pretty decent game, right? Like I think after they did a couple of patches, released a couple of patches for it, it seemed like it was much better. I was just like, I don't think I'm ever touching it again after that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this. You should do that as well. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use throw on you. Let's use this, and you're gonna use this. Alright. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Level Up Lab. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy it here. I'll definitely have to give your stream a check out as well. Thank you for the raid. I'll give you a follow. Okay. Hold on, let me click that. There you go.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse.
It's pretty boring. No, I don't think so.
Stay back.
I'm sure it's fine. Save yourselves. Back up.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
yeah, we should do that.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Thank you, Garrus. I didn't get engrossed in games I play, so I forget to say things. That's true. I feel like I do that too. You find a good balance after a while. Oh god. I'm bad at these. Ah! There we go. What's in here? Okay. Ooh. Accuracy getting lower and lower. I hate that. It'd be funny if I used my camera, but I'm not ready for that yet. Totally fair. Totally fair. That's why a lot of people go like the VTuber or PNG tuber route, because, I mean, using a face cam is not for everyone for sure. But I kind of started with it, and so I was like, you know, should I really go back now? Do I have anything for Rex? I feel like you should take this shotgun, Rex. Okay. But I'm currently using a laptop and I'm for gaming and streaming. Gonna be a while before I can do that. Rex would go crazy with the shotgun, right? Rex really does. He is a tank. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, dude. You take that. Barrier. Overkill. I'm going to... Oh, you're going to do that. You're gonna shield boost. Here. Go over there. Okay.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender.
I made the mistake of taking Rex and William to pick Liara up. Should have brought Garrus. Is that should not have brought? Yeah, should have brought Garrus. Yes. Yes, Garrus is always my answer. I feel like Garrus is always on my team. Garrus and probably Liara, honestly, because I have so many of the like specific combat things that I need to do. A lot of them are with like bionics. I need to use Singularity a lot, Stasis a lot, Damping, Electronic Sabotage. Oh my gosh. He's very versatile. I usually do Williams and Garrus for versatility. That's very fair. That's very fair. Smart move. Surrendering. Where's the Quarian?
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
Your haircut's stupid.
Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Oh gosh, where's the meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Now! Tell me!
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Ooh!
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Never do that again, Rex.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Fair.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Get to the quarry before it's too late! I normally go for Paragon. I cannot stand the thought of being mean. Alright, throw. Barrier. Okay, do that, you do that. Get out of the way! Oh, I need to beat him up! Oh god, I'm about dead! I'm almost dead! Woo! Oh no! I was trying to find V to heal. No! Dang it. Where am I? Oh, I didn't even take that last time. Okay. Okay, barrier. I need you to go over there. All right. What? Hello? Okay. That was not a melee kill. Dang. Oh, where am I still going? Go this way. Where do I go? Get to the alley where? I don't remember. I was surprised and delighted to see that the Mass Effect trilogy is still pretty popular. Yes! I feel like Mass Effect is like a timeless classic, you know? I feel like people are always going to be playing it. At least I hope people are always playing it, because this game deserves it. It's so good. Oh, we got some stuff. Okay. Oh yes, unlocked singularity, thank God. Alright. Alright, good. Alright, Rex, you got 4 points. I'll do that. Okay, Garrus, Varkarian. Advanced sabotage. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping for another one, you know. One that completes it all based on whatever decisions you made on the third game. Wouldn't that be cool? Right? I'm hoping they do something like that too. That would be amazing. Oh, happy stream anniversary. Just saw your title. Thank you so much. Yes, 4-year stream anniversary. Crazy, crazy. But yes, Mass Effect was the first game I ever played on stream, and I just like played through the story. Ew. Ew.
The deal's off.
Tally. So now we're revisiting it again. Oh. Barrier. Oh, God. What hit me? Bruh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why does it do that? Oh, I don't know if that's worth it. Okay. What? That's lame. Okay. That was not good. It's fine. K and M, what is that? Keyboard and mouse. Yes, I am using keyboard and mouse.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way.
No
Deal's
way.
off.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. I unlocked Singularity. I did that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. I think I definitely did it differently, but it's fine. Fitness. Okay, I think I gave him 2 there. And I'll give him a Battle Master. Tactical armor. I think it's sabotage. I think I gave you that. Sure. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Okay, yay!
Set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I had to switch to both keyboard and mouse and controller. It was annoying just using keyboard and mouse, but the keyboard helps with some of the keybinds that are weird on the controller, but the mouse sensitivity was crazy. Had to go pretty low on it. Yeah, it definitely, like, looking around is a little jarring sometimes, but I feel like it's really nice in combat. I don't know. I haven't been playing on keyboard and mouse a lot. I've been using controller because I'm also playing through all of the Resident Evil games. I've been using a controller for all of those games, and so I was like, you know what, I want to go back to my roots, back to keyboard and mouse, because I originally played this on keyboard and mouse as well. Are you doing okay, Tally?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
I love that Garrus is just sitting over there in the corner.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Gonna head up to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Catch you later. Good night, Sailor. Hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. You did awesome today. Thank you.
I was on my pilgrimage.
And thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. Good night. I don't really play with keyboard and mouse. Tends to be easier for me, but Mass Effect seems to work best with a controller for me. I might try keyboard and mouse for Liara next time I play. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I haven't tried it with keyboard, but maybe I'll have to give it a shot. See how it is.
I've heard of this before. It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Of course. Lurking is much appreciated. I really...
This proves he was involved in the attack.
It proves it. Of course. Have a good lurk. Level up. Thank you for stopping by. What's the conduit, though?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? What are they?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
No, she's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, Those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright. Let's see. Liara. That's the only one we're missing. Examine squad. I have biotic strength. Tali is all tech strength. I just like having them around. I like having Garrus and Rex. Samesh Bacha.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
Of course.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Nah, we'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
No. Of course.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Delighted welcome.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
Head of CSEC.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Yeah.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
That is fair.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us at the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Interesting.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic?
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I mean, it isn't right, but, like, I see his point.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier.
Ah, thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
I hope you sleep
Please let me
well.
know if you have any other questions.
Oh, sorry about that. I hope you sleep well, Level Up. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again. Good night. Nasana.
Time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Sorry, Nasana.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
No thanks.
Goodbye.
Have an awesome stream. Thank you. I'm probably gonna end up a little bit soon here. I normally end around like 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So like 20 minutes or so. 10-20 minutes. Thank you. I will. Okay, what was I doing here? Deliver information. Okay. Okay. So I think I let him have the body last time, but I'm gonna see if I can
Has any progress
convince
been made
him.
with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
Oh.
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Oh. I'm sorry, dude. I feel bad. But I hope you understand. Go to the upper wards and deliver it to her. Okay. Wards access. Oh boy.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers...
Okay, let's find the reporter again. Give her the information we got.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Yeah, Rex.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. Can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
There you are. Scan.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
All right, ma'am. Miss Emily. There you are.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Sweet. Okay. We'll take all of these. combat sensor. Ooh. I like that. Anti-personnel rounds. Oh, this is on a shotgun? Oh. No. Can I take that off? Empty? Okay, there we go. On this one... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you cooldown reduction, toxic damage, phasic rounds. I'll give you that. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Wait, what happened to, what happened to that one thing? Hold on. The one I could go talk to some lady in the... Okay. Weird. You saved the Corians. She gave you evidence linking Saren to the Geth. Ambassador Udina is going to present this evidence to the council. He seemed like a harmless fan. Okay. Well, I definitely want to say... Okay. I think that's it. I think I will make my... Hold on. Let's make sure it was saved. Okay, yeah. I think that's it for me. Okay. Let's go here. Hello, hello. I am going to see who is streaming. Then we're gonna give a raid. Today was a very awesome streamiversary. I really enjoyed it. And I appreciate it so much. Everyone that dropped in, said hi, gave some biddies, gave some gifted subs. Words cannot express how grateful I am for this community, and I appreciate you guys so much. Let's see if we can raid anyone who is streaming.